What's up? It's Frankie the Lucky Dog, aka Frank Calhoune here today. It is Friday, October 4th, 2019. It's 3:45 in the afternoon, and I've been producing some tracks for Skullduggery, now known as Charles Hershey, recently. So I'm going to go and produce a track live on camera. I've been getting better with the tracks, so it's been taking me about like a half hour to produce, and then maybe about like 10 minutes or less to mix and master. So we'll see how we do live on camera. So let's see what we got ourselves into. First, what I like to do is, usually I haven't been producing with a keyboard recently because I've been on the move in case I don't bring anything with me. So I've been going into my program, I've been using Logic Express, and I've been copying some of the stuff like I've been using and just paste it into the next beat session. So I'm going to copy these three. So we're going to go new, close, don't save. And if you do 10 instruments, alright, paste it, agree to that. I set my loop. Alright, instrument 3 will be my bass. Instrument 2 is going to be like kicks and shit. Alright, and then 1 will just be make a sound. So I'm just going to randomly select something for now. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully this continues rolling. Sometimes it stops, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. Okay, so let's hear our bass. Let's see what we're going to do. Well, let's start with the kicks and shit. Let me see what I previously had. Oh yeah, setting our beats per minute. Let's go with the 80. I usually like that Baton Rouge 80. Even though, for me as the Calhoune, I have self-proclaimed autistic stoner rap that I make. So I wish I was nice and stoned for this, but going through some shit right now, and so gotta just kind of make them the way I make them. And when I get my money right and everything gets back to normal, I'll be going and releasing my 3rd album, Autistic Stoner Rap. And I'm going to be collaborating with a lot of great Louisiana peeps. So stay tuned for that. So right now we're going to just work on Charles Hershey production. So here we go. Okay, so I take all this, take all but 1 out. So let's see. Clap. And I'm just kind of putting everything together in the right spots. Make sure the volumes are similar. It's kind of loud. So that's a little rhythm. Well, let me see. I might be able to add some more. Add something else. How's that sound? So I think that's good for a little rhythm right there. Copy that. So now we have our 4 bars. Alright, so now we're gonna work on like a sound. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I never got to save it yet. Alright, let's go save this. This is the 24th beat I'm sending him. I have my challenge out right now. Charles Hershey should rap on this challenge, and I'm producing 39 tracks from September 23rd to October 31st. So it's a challenge, but I'm already on the 24th one, so looks like I'm succeeding with producing a track every day. And it's been making me get better, so. Okay. Let's see, what can we use? Get like on the stoner tip. Let's find an organ. Stretch it further. The 1 there, the 0 there. That's how we make it big. Actually, it should be half of that. So this should be 2 and this should be 0. Maybe let's make it a quarter. Seems like it should go there. Let's see. Yeah. So that'll be our organ. A little nice stoner chill vibe. Something simple. Alright, now we need like, let's just see what we got. Oh yeah, I gotta do the bass too. Okay. I forgot to do the bass. I'm probably gonna follow the organ. So I'm gonna copy and paste my organ into the bass. Maybe I might want to move this. It doesn't really sound that different. Volume set here. Imagine being nice and high in here. This would just be like. Couch locked, think of that. Alright, Just hearing that bass. It's a pretty nice bass line. So let's see what we got from the 3 instruments. Alright, that's some basic kind of thing. So now I'm going to add like claps and shit. But then again, let me see. Should be able to put it in here. Let's do this. Add an extra clap. Let's find a different one. That sounds pretty good. Let's paste it. Select it again. Paste it. Of course, alright, now I'm going to go back to my other project. And I have a transition sound in between the bars. I'm going to go copy that. Last time I did a warped classic. What was that one? Oh, it was just a classic. Okay, it's one of those. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Did like a choir, but I did like. Okay, this is pretty good. I might just copy this again and recycle it. So let's go to beat 24, paste that. That was a classic dub, a warped drum. Classic dub, warped drum. Alright, so now we're going to copy these. And I'm going to add like another instrument, like keys or something. Let's find maybe like let's see. Let me see what I can come up with here. Maybe like a let's see what we can come up with. Dun, dun, dun. That's weird. I didn't plan that. Unless it just starts adding up, because it's... I don't know what's up with this. It's like kind of going ape shit. And I kind of went back and forth. So this is going to be like added to every... like 1 to 4 bars will be something, then 5 to 8. And then 13 through 16 will be like this sound. So let's take a listen. Just gotta fix the volume of it, hide it in the back. Let's see what we think. Alright, and then if we copy and paste this again.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yep. So that means we're 15 minutes in. Let's go back to this. Now I'm going to put an intro. So I'm going to move all this. Let's say we move it about 4 bars, give it like a 12-second intro. So I'm going to take maybe like how that nice stoner feel in the beginning that I was talking about with the bass. So let's put the bass in. So the intro will be like... Now if we add the organ, let's see what that sounds like. Pretty good. It's simple. I mean, like, we're just producing a track on camera. I mean, just laying it down the way that it's gotta be, you know what I'm saying? It's like stoner beginning, then it kicks a little, then like it's getting you hype. So it's like, kind of like one step at a time, we're like increasing our vibe. Okay, so that beginning's pretty good. We just hear it. What if we did it with half bass and half organ? Yeah, let's do it just to split it up a little. Do half bass, half organ. So now it sounds like this. So we have that. Now we're going to work on our hook. So let's copy this. I'm going to make a simple hook. I'm going to take the organ. I'm going to find another instrument. Maybe, I've been liking a lot the cathedral organ recently. Let me hear how this sounds. It's kind of similar. Like if you would hear the two of them, it's kind of similar. If we move this up, make it more intense. I need my loop. Let me grab the loop. Let me see how this will sound. It's good for what it is. I mean, you know. And then I'm gonna take that dun 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 dun. I don't know if I'm gonna use the same dun 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 dun. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. We'll come up with something different. Let's find another instrument. Let's see. Maybe we'll do some piano keys. Pretty nice already, let's see. Let me see, let's take these keys. Let's make them like better, more intense. Okay. Another thing I'm going to add too, I'm going to add another transition. So let's go back. Alright, so I'm going to go to my 8th bar. I'm going to go, I can kind of create this all from scratch too. Let's go to, what's the best one I could use here? Let's just do a hip hop 90s kit. So I'm going to take this. What I'm going to do is take this. It's gotta be, is it half of this? Let's see. It's like a half of, this is, how many seconds is this? That's about yeah, I can't even do the math. Well, it's 4.54 frames. I guess that's how you put it. Yeah, 4.54 frames is the sound. But we're going to make it like a drum. Alright. So let's get our bar back. And I'm just going to keep pasting it on top. Let's do 21 there. Take this, paste it, paste it, paste it. I think it's... Let's see. It should go like the last... It says 3 seconds. Or, no, it's a second and a half. The last second and a half-ish. So it'll sound like this. Actually, oh, I think I have it too long. Alright, take out this. There we go. Alright, let's take one out. Let me see how this sounds. Alright, I'm gonna need that other one. Pretty nice. It sounds like a cat or something. Okay, just keep listening to it. Slamming the drums, you know? Now let's boost the volume up, make sure it sounds good. So I'm going to put that in the corresponding spots. Goes there. Go there. Alright, so then our hook will have it too. Alright. So now, this was the hook. Part 2. Alright, so now let's make a nice little stoner little interlude. Let's take the cathedral and the bass. Let's put that as an interlude. And our little cymbal. Let's see how this sounds. And yeah, we'll throw this in too. So now it'll sound like that. And then we'll go back into copy pasting. So we're going to copy this entire part, the verse and the hook. And I'll go and make another interlude too. Okay, so now after the interlude will go right into the second verse. So then it just repeats. There's your hook. And then stoner part. And what we're going to do is I'm going to eliminate like the bass at the end and just paste the organ so it'll sound like this. Well, let's add this. Put this at the end. So now this is what my ending will sound like. So a little interlude. And an outro. pretty nice. Look at that, 25 minutes that took. Pretty awesome. 65 bars altogether in the track. Looks like the track's time is 3 minutes 12 seconds. So I'm going to take my flash drive. I'm going to transfer it onto there. So I'm going to go File. All tracks as audio files. Export. Alright, so the Autistic Stoner Rap session files, ironically. Alright, now while that's saving, I'm going to cut the camera because this is going to take like about 15 minutes to go on there. So when we come back, we will mix and master everything on my regular Windows laptop. So stay tuned. This has been a pretty nice session with your boy, Frankly Like a Dog, aka Frank Calhoune. Alright, so we're coming back at 4:36. So gonna go continue what I was doing. Just exporting the sounds, and so we're gonna see how we do with this. So here we go. We're gonna mix and master it. So go into my Adobe Audition, go into my beat folder for Charles Hershey, beat 24. Open up all the sounds. I gotta open up my signature tag. Okay, so so let's put all these in the session. Alright, usually I'll just listen to each one, each little sound, and figure out the volume, set the volumes, and then we should be pretty good. So let's crank this up on it, the bass. I think this should be fine. Let's see what else we got here. Got the, is that the organ, I believe? Let's go down to the organ. Set that volume higher. Let's crank this up a little. Let's see what other sounds. We got our main sounds. This. Let's crank that up. Simple. Let's crank this up. Din, 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 din. Let's see where Alright, I gotta go back to it. Here. Let's decrease it a little. One more, huh? Look at these. Sound. Oh, that's right. good. So then I go and I save it and I export it. Alright, we'll let that export. So it's pretty good. I'm glad I've been getting better at the beats and just getting adjusted and finding my own genre or subgenre. Autistic stoner rap. That's right, autistic stoner rap. It's always good to just have that zoned out vibe of being brave and fear doesn't bother you. So now we got, okay, here's our wave. Let's copy our producing tag. Alright, let's check this out. Let's get rid of, alright, what did that just do? Okay, let's get rid of the beginning. Little silence. And then the end silence. Which isn't much, but... let's work and I put my tag. Right there. Alright, you'll love this. Rest in peace, Nurse DCF for life.
Shout out to my dog Frank on the East Coast. I see you, my nigga.
How about that? Now let's listen to it in its entirety.
Shout out to my dog Frank on the East Coast. I see you, my nigga.
Of course, producing wouldn't be fun if it wasn't for my favorite DJ Be Real. Hey, the producer. Yeah, it's all about producing. He says, ugh. Skullduggery. Loving me, huh? Got it. Underground. It's all about the underground. Feel that vibe? Dun, 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 dun. Nice and zoned out. Yeah. I know it kind of ended coldish, but it's okay. So there it is. So basically I'm just going to label it but that's how I do my production. So, once again, this has been another Lucky Dogs Entertainment production. I'm Frank the Lucky Dog, aka Frank Calhoune, and hopefully we make something shake for Skullduggery, the 90s rapper now known as Charles Hershey. Ugh.